Hi everyone, happy Wednesday. My name's Danny and this is CraftCoBudgets. Welcome if you're new here and welcome back if you are returning to watch my craziness. So happy you're back. Okay, so we're going to do a budget with me. My husband's first paycheck is always paid on the first of the month, which means we'll actually get it Friday because the first obviously is a Saturday. Now things may look a little different here. So I don't have my planner. I will be back to my planner, but I got to be honest with you, I have been so busy that to get my stickers done for my planner, I just don't have time. So thank you, Marlene from Snow Gardener 307, who has a monthly budget packet, and she budgets pretty similar to me. The only difference is I did not use her cash breakdown. I used my one because I have all my funds all separated. But I was ecstatic when I went and had a look at hers, so I purchased hers, and I am forever grateful. I did make some stickers. I'll show you here. I got the undated. I've just made my date stickers and the days of the week. I like my calendar to run from a Monday to a Sunday. It's just how I like it. So I've got an expense tracker, which obviously it's not June yet, so I haven't started. So we are going to budget, and I'm going to put this here. We're going to budget the first paycheck that we're going to get, and it is Hubs number 1. And I always budget $2,161. And that's on the first of the month. That's what we get. So out of this paycheck, we pay some bills. We do some extra debt. We don't do sinking funds for that paycheck. We do extra debt. We don't do any extra savings. But we do envelopes. So bills that I'm going to pull out are for my iCloud, which is $3. And I'm trying to think because I haven't planned this video out because I know she does a roundup, which I might actually do. So the actual will be $2.99. I know she does it kind of a different way. I am dealing in actuals, so we're going to round up a penny. And the roundup is going to stay in our account as a buffer. Okay, the cell phone bills, I budget $150. I don't know what that is going to be yet until I get the bill. We're going to pay our cable bill, which we may be getting rid of, and not specifically to save money, but we don't. My husband and I are really busy with our own businesses, and we really just don't watch TV like we used to. None of the kids are at home. Yes, my middle son has come home, but he doesn't watch cable. He doesn't have it in his room, so we're thinking about getting rid of this. But anyway, internet, and 82 is what I budget. Car insurance is not usually $200, but I do budget $200 just in case it goes up. And if it's not as much as that, I do actually have a bills buffer that I put the extra if we have money left over if the bill wasn't as much as what I budgeted for. So the bike insurance is coming out for $65, and my office subscription is $8, which I know will be $7.50. And we'll keep the 50 cents in the bank. Now, I may be getting rid of this too because the Google Docs seem to be doing pretty well for me. I think the only thing I really use out of the Microsoft Office Online is every now and again I'll use Publisher, but I'm an Excel spreadsheet person. And I did notice I know all the commands, shortcuts for Excel. I don't for Google Sheets. And there's some things in Google Sheets that I can't find that I use in Excel. But still, is it enough to keep it and keep paying $8 a month, which is what? It's $7.50 a month. times 12. It's $90. I don't know. I'm thinking about that one. So this total is going to be $638, and that's going to leave us $1,523. Alrighty, so for our envelopes, so we've got 1,523. We will be pulling our groceries for the month, and I budget $500. We will be pulling gas for me, Danny, $120 for the month, and then gas for hubby, Hubs, is $315, and then smokes, I budget $100 a month for that. So that total is $1,035, and that leaves us what? 1523 minus 1035 leaves us 488. So we're going to come over here to extra debt. Now, you will notice that for extra debt, I just put snowball 520. And you will notice that that is going to give us a negative of $32. Now, I have a set budget and I do this. We also have a substantial buffer, so I'm quite happy for that to come out of the buffer, but I also am expecting a little bit more money with our next paycheck. I think is on the 7th, and so it should work itself out. So we will be at the negative 32, but this, I mean, obviously if that was 300, then there's no way we'd be doing this, but I'm quite happy to do that. So then what we need to do is my cash breakdown is these numbers here represent the paycheck. So paycheck 1 is this one, and this is what we're going to be doing. We know that's going to be 520. I know groceries is going to be 500. Gas in total, oh no, I've done it different. So wallet is mine, is 120. The kitchen binder is my husband, that'll be 315, and smokes is 100, it goes in the kitchen binder. These are my binders that I have. So I'm not going to bore you with this because I like to split up my grocery money. I went over with groceries this month, but I did pay my Sam's membership out of my grocery money last month, and I'm not sure I'm going to keep my Sam's. That's another one that I kind of want to change, just trying to figure out if it's really necessary. So I will get this all divided up, but that's essentially it. So this month is the last month I anticipate $1,100 going to extra payment to debt. So I'm going to do that because obviously as much as I can pay off, then I'm going to do it. I divide in my budget, for now, it's $1,100. So I pull money out every paycheck and I divide how many Mondays do we have in June for my Monday Madness. So we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4. So I will divide the 1,100 up, and I think it's 1,100. Yep, 1,100 divided by 4, $275 is what I'll pull for every Monday. And that is divided up between my games binder and my scratch-offs, which that will probably change. I think I'm just going to go to one binder and have my scratch-offs and games all in the same binder. But you will see as we go along. As you know, your budget evolves. Ours is evolving. It's much different than what it was. It took me a long time to get all this separated out. This was not easy. And then when you find that you've paid debt off and you have some extra money, I think about what's 100% necessary and how much can I put towards it. So this is a realistic way of looking at what we need. Now, we don't want for a whole lot, but you also have to remember that we retire in like a year and a half. And yeah, I'm trying to get that debt paid down so that we're not going to have to worry about a debt payment at all. We can then start focusing on putting money away for travel. So our retirement is going to consist of living 6 months here in America in the summer, living 6 months in Australia for Australian summer, so I can spend time with my grandkids in both countries and my kids. And also, we're going to travel a lot. Now, this has been in the works for 23 years. We have been planning this for 23 years. And we have put everything we possibly could into my husband's retirement for this moment in a year and a half. I cannot believe it's so close, but I want my husband to have a fantastic retirement to do whatever he wants to do. So, yes, I will discuss the job later on, but the way it stands right now is I will be jobless by the end of June. So, we've been having extensive discussions. I've done our budget. It just means that you're not going to see a huge amount of money. Monday Madness might go away, or it might look completely different, meaning there might only be $50 or $60 I can save, but it's better than nothing, and I'm okay with that. So I will discuss that when it's 100%. Work's kind of given me a bit of a hard time, and I'm rethinking everything since we've only got a year and a half left. So the way it stands right now is I'm not going to get another job. I'm going to put more time and effort into my Etsy store, which I absolutely enjoy. And that is it for me. And I want to say thank you, Marlene, for making my life a lot easier. I don't have to worry about stickers or anything. I just don't have time for it. I had the intention of creating my own planner and printing it every year, but I've been so busy. So you never know. If I'm not working, you never know. But for now, Marlene's works perfect for me. Okay, guys, that is my budget. We will have a cash stuffing on Friday. Tomorrow is Thursday, so it's going to be Thrifty Thursday. And actually on Friday, I'll probably do cash stuffing on the weekend, because Friday we're going to do my debt update. See how much we got to put towards debt. I'm so excited. All right, friends, I am going to disappear with my nifty budget that I will punch and make a happy planner thing. I got to find some covers, but that's it for now. Enough of me waffling on. Thanks for joining me. If you got any questions or anything like that, then leave me a message. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new here. Hit the like button and comment below. And I will see you on my next video. Have a great rest of your week, everyone. Peace out.